you recognize this man? You might not know his face, but chances are you certainly know the sound. Jan Hammer, the man who created the theme for Miami Vice and turned it into an international hit. But scoring television shows isn't the only thing that musician-composer Jan Hammer can do. You've heard his music in commercials, in movies, concerts, on all different types of albums, from rock to jazz, with all different types of musicians, from Mick Jagger to Carlos Santana to saxophonist Clarence Clemens. But he got his first big break on the beaches of Miami.
What do you got here? That was delivered by a messenger this morning.
What's this about?
He's here.
And it was here on Miami Vice that mainstream America first heard the Jan Hammer sound. He was born in Prague, Czechoslovakia. His mother, a well-known Czech singer. His father, a doctor who worked his way through medical school playing vibes. Hammer wanted a career in medicine. A family friend convinced him to develop his music instead. And that he has. He's been performing since he was 14. He's always been an innovator. He's played at every instrument on his solo albums and introduced the first one-of-a-kind strap-on keyboard, the Pro. Hammer is beginning his 10th year of scoring for television, films, and commercials. Beyond the Mind's Eye is a symbiotic match for Hammer's synthesized music. He composed and performed the original score for Seattle's Miramar Computer animated video album. Jan Hammer has created a sound for our high-tech times without losing touch of what listeners always have enjoyed. And the multi-talented Jan Hammer joins us tonight on 7:30. Welcome.
Hello.
Tell us, in the clip that we just saw from the Mind's Eye video, what came first? The music, the video? Did you work together to put that together? It's wonderful.
Well, it's a wonderful process. It's one step beyond scoring for film, which allows you great freedom in picking what kind of music you're going to use. But here, the music can sort of take a co-starring role with the visuals, because it's all just flowing in this sort of a free-form fashion. You know, sort of reminds me of how music used to be free in the 60s. You know, playing with the light shows, and this is a whole new level for that sort of a thing.
The music that you talk about in the 60s, and we've gone from that through all the different ramifications, and the technologies continue to get better and better. Has that created a Jan Hammer sound? I mean, the sound that you made in Miami Vice is unique. I haven't heard that before or since.
I think what happened was that I was born at the right time. I was born for this technology that sort of, you cannot say it peaked, because, you know, it never really peaks. It's a continuous process. But it became what I hoped it would become. You know, as I was ready to do a certain thing, I would turn around and there would be a new device that I could use to actually realize what I dreamed about. And I just wonder what's going to happen, you know, another 5 years from now. I don't know, but
you're the man. You're the trendsetter. You can't tell us what's going to be coming next.
It's going to be something that we've never heard, and I hope I can, you know, grab a hold of it and ride it for all it's worth.
In the years that you were growing up in Prague, and I understand that you went back again about, 4 or 5 years ago. Any feelings on the country that you left and what has become of Eastern Europe?
I have very bittersweet feelings about it all, especially about the fragmentation of that's going on. And obviously in our country it's not that bad in Czechoslovakia, even though they're going to split up, but it's, as I understand, done in a peaceful fashion. But it's a very bittersweet feeling, because it was my home, and I grew up there, and I wish people could get along better than they do.
Well, with luck, they'll find some answers over there as well. As you have found answers in this country, being one of the top composers, do you have a favorite between television, computer videos, motion pictures? Is there a performing maybe in front of live audiences? Is there a favorite?
I am sort of caught in the middle. I like it all, and I think the secret to enjoying your work is to be able to do one thing at a time and just keep going and enjoying it as whatever comes, be it live or scoring for films and television.
Let me also let all of you know out there, we just got word just before we went on the air tonight that Beyond the Mind's Eye, and the folks are pretty excited about this with Miramax and Jan as well, Beyond the Mind's Eye has debuted on the charts, the Billboard Music Video Chart, at number 13. debuted at number
Yes.
13 and going right to the top, we hope. Jan Hammer, pleasure to meet you. Enjoy your music very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.